Aloha guys, Scuba here. I would like to introduce you to my newest acquisition. I know that Daiwa has stopped production of the older series, a couple years old, of the Daiwa Saltists. These are the originals. I just got the 4000. I always wanted the 4000 because this is the more multi-purpose use for shoreline applications. Now they do have the Backbay, but the Backbay is sizes 4000 and down. Now this 4000 here is probably the size of a 5000. Now that's why I'm beginning to realize that they hit way bigger. All right, so these come in, excuse me, currently they come in at 2,500, 3,000, 4,000, 4,500, 5,000, 6,500, and 8,000. Now, this makes the third that I have, because I already have the 5,000 and the 8,000. I mean, I'm sorry, I have the 4,500, 5,000, and the 8,000. So this is my fourth one. Wow. So, and I got it for this. This is my Okuma SST travel rod, 10.5 feet, medium rating. So I think this will be a nice pairing for this. Now this here, let's see, now you gotta look at the stats. Okay, see the stats there? Okay, this is a MagSealed unit. It has MagSealed main shaft, has a MagSealed line roller, 8 CRBBs, which is corrosion resistant ball bearings. So this pretty much has it all to maintain your longevity of your unit. So let's go take a look at my new toy here, the 4000 Saltist. Let's see now. Comes with instructions. And you notice the sizes are not the sizes they list for the United States on it. Is because this was basically a Japanese reel. This is a Japanese import that made its way to the United States. So they still might have some of the odd sizes still there. Let's see. Yeah, like the 3500. You don't see the 3500 here anymore. But some companies still advertise that. Probably eBay. So looks like you have, yep, you got your handle stuck in there. There you go. Okay, some basic things like tells you about the grease that is used. This is a pretty short introduction sheet on the basics. Let's put this on the side. One thing about these reels though, I've gotten a few already and they're packed extremely well, as you can see. And as I thought, this is more along the, just by looking at it, this is more along the size of a typical 5,000/6,000 unit. Not bad. So let's go put in the stock knob, which is not too bad either. Okay, there was a little plastic thing on it protecting it, so this one you don't have to turn that much to put it on. You saw how short that was, and it wasn't one of those long stems. So there you go. You know, the weight, normally these things are fairly heavy normally, but this one here, the weight feels like pretty much what you expect of a typical 4000, but the size really looks like a 5000 on almost any other type of reel. I normally notice that these reels tend to hit a little bit larger. This is what is known as the hard body. They call this the hard body style of Daiwas. It's built to be tough. It has the air bail system with tubular stainless steel for lightweight strength. Has what is inside has DIGIGEAR design. It's all technical, but just letting you know what they have. The aluminum ABS spool is, they call that, is a dynamic cut. And the drag system inside, the drag system is obviously watertight, and they call that the ATD drag system. Gear ratio 5.71, which means for every one turn, this will go around 5.7 times. I gotta click this. So there we go. There we go. So the max drag here is 8 kilograms. 8 kilograms is, let me see, that's 17.6 pounds. Line per turn is 101 centimeters, which is 39.9 inches. So basically just a hair under 40 inches. The weight, 425 grams or 15 ounces. So this is basically 7 ounces, little over 7 ounces lighter than the next size up, which is 4,500, which is a monster. So I just took out the rod butt section out of the travel kit. Like I said, this is awfully big for 4,000. All the Saltists hit a lot bigger than what should be. Hopefully it'll fit this. Got it. It's open as far as to go. Uh-oh. Oh, barely. Look at that. Put this in like so. Look, barely. Just barely. It's just barely gonna fit. So I was right. This 4,000 is hitting way above its mark. This really looks like a 5,000 for any other size. See, look at that. Not a bad look, right? So what I'm gonna do for line for this puppy here. Let's see, mono. If we go, I might go mono because all my others is basically braid. Okay, so braid. 20 pounds, you can put 340 yards or 340 meters, which is 307 yards. That's a lot. You can also put 30-pound braid, which is 260 meters or 280 yards. 40-pound braid, which is 180 meters or 200 yards. That's good for long distance, plugging, jigging, almost anything. But I might go mono this. 10-pound mono, which is what I normally use for a reel this size. You can get 270 meters, which is 300 yards. You can go 12-pound mono, which is 240 meters or 260 yards, or 14-pound test, which is 190 meters or 210 yards. Now I made a mistake earlier. I said I had the 5,000. I don't. I'm sorry. I have now I have this one. I have the 4,000. I have the 4,500, and I have the 8,000. So I don't have the 5,000 or the 6,500. And I also don't have the 2,500 or 3,000. This is kind of like a sampling along the way. So we'll see how things work out, and I might add to it. But thank you.